Escape from prison, I trained myself in the art of invisibility. After 4 failed attempts, I finally succeeded once. My method was simple. I took off my shoes so there would be no sound to give me away. Then I carefully observed the surroundings of the prison, searching for blind spots in the guard's field of vision. One day, a guard came to inspect my cell. When he saw that it was empty, he stepped inside to look for me. I was quietly hiding in a dark corner. When he found me, he warned me not to play that kind of game again. I didn't care. Instead, I focused on the prison walls. Between the wooden boards, I discovered a small gap. So I climbed up with my bare hands, grabbing the metal bar near the ceiling. When the guard came back for another inspection, I was gone again. He rushed inside angrily, thinking I was hiding in the same corner as before. But after searching everywhere, he didn't see me. Then he looked up and found me hanging on the doorframe. He shouted and hit me with his baton, but I only smiled proudly, because my invisibility technique had finally worked. To completely master the skill, I stretched out my arms and adjusted their angle until my hands disappeared from my sight. Since human vision only covers 180 degrees, I used that to measure the limits of my own eyesight, and hid myself within the guard's blind spots. As long as the guard couldn't see me, I became invisible. With constant practice, I became a master. Then it was time to truly test my skill. When the guard came again, all he found in the cell was a pile of clothes. He looked around carefully, but couldn't find me anywhere. In fact, I had already slipped behind him, matching each of his steps and every movement. He could sense something strange, as if I were nearby, but no matter how he looked, he couldn't see me. Then he noticed a faint shadow on the floor. Panicking, he started swinging his baton at me, but I just grinned. After that, I drew an eye on my palm and pretended I could see through his eyes. This time, I didn't just imitate his movements. I tried to guess what he was thinking. With more and more practice, my technique became nearly perfect. Even my shadow could no longer be seen in the prison. During another inspection, the guard once again found the room empty. He was furious and swore that if he ever found me, he would beat me to death. But this time, I struck from behind. He fell hard to the ground. When he tried to get up, I hit him again, knocking him out of the cell. He was terrified. From his point of view, I had turned into a ghost, invisible and untouchable. But just as I was ready to finally escape from the prison, I was told that my sentence was over. I was free to go,